Hi, I'm Kandie Frederick with Country Real Estate. As local agents, I'm sure we are all becoming familiar with seller scams targeting unencumbered vacant land over the last year. Many of you attended the MLS meeting with the DA Real Estate Fraud Investigator or have had your own experiences with this, and I'd like to recap some of that for anyone that missed it. The overview is that scammers are reaching out to real estate agents like us to try and sell properties they don't actually own. If the sale went through, the real property owner would face significant costs and attorney fees to unwind this. Your time and expenses are a loss as well. Plus, you could have some responsibility in the end if you didn't do some basic due diligence. Let's talk about 3 things you can do to prevent this from happening and better serve your clients. Number 1, know the red flags. We don't want to waste everyone's time and money on fake leads or listing a property only to find out that we're not working with the actual seller. The DA shared some tips on what to watch for. Repeatedly, the scammer has an accent and phone service is inconsistent. This is because they're in another country. They're not available to meet in person. In the email, they use words like kindly assist with, kindly provide. They're quick to approve a CMA amount and want to list it ASAP. Now, all of that can still indicate a real seller, but we're looking for signs to dive deeper with questions. We even had a case that sounded real and was at the stage of the listing agreement and photos, but 2 people in the office had been targeted at the same time to list it, and the overlap is actually how that one surfaced as a fraudulent seller. Number 2, do your due diligence. More criteria is evolving on what to look for, but an easy way to pre-screen is to ask questions that they should know as a seller beyond the public record data, such as whether they have a water meter, or their well history, do they know the gallons per minute of their production, or the depth of the well, and whether it has a pump in it. Who maintains the road? Is there an HOA contact? Something they would stumble to answer if they were not prepared. You can also request a driver's license and tell them you need this before preparing the listing agreement. They will provide one, and it'll have the name of the owner they're pretending to be, but this helps in the DA's case. Ask about a preference of title companies so you can order the prelim. Often they want a specific company out of the area, one that they have control over. It's typically less expensive and easier to handle the title transfer within the same county, so that can be another red flag. If anything looks questionable, send the address and contact info to the DA Real Estate Investigator, and they will run it through their database. Number 3, be the resource. As a real estate professional, you are the resource for your clients. Many clients don't even know this is happening. Educate them about the fraud and provide them with resources they can use to protect themselves. For example, the County Clerk Recorder website is a free way they can check the title of their properties at any time. When local escrow companies initiate the order for a preliminary title report, they're mailing a letter to the owner at the address on the tax record. Verifying that address is current is also important. Maybe even offer to set up a search for them so you both can be notified if their property is ever listed by a scammer. These are all good reasons to reach out to the clients right now and build deeper trust. Huge progress is being made on these cases, and our DA is working hard to help stop this before these transactions close. Let's do our part, and together we can protect our business and our clients. If you have questions about this topic or anything else, please feel free to call or email me. I'm always willing to help. Thanks for watching.